Would someone like to recap to the events of last week?
Uh,
Like half the group had a mental episode in some way, shape, or form.
yeah.
That's the short
A
version.
little bit, yeah.
I mean, Maya managed to find her mother and everything like that, and it went about as swimmingly as we would have expected because of the fact that Mom was kind of a wooden dummy and also real at the same time, and apparently Maya's got some kind of obligation to a goddess. And we've got some Fae camped out outside our city. And then also something Nobu and Ophelia have a meeting with the Lady of Frost because Ophelia decided to go looking for the guy who was looking for her in Leuven. That wasn't a very smart idea on my part. Apologies. And he was like, come back home. It'll be better for you if you do, and better for us, because, well, we'll all get punished if you don't. And she said no. And then he got stabbed through the heart with a hand. Dissolved.
Happens to
yeah. Happens to the worst of us.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the worst of us.
Everyone has to get Bakioed at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kakyoin is the original.
Yeah.
But we were also told that we have to go deal with some kind of power outside of the city. In the desert that is sort of siren calling everyone. And we are also trying to start the council. And the thing that we're trying to do is get merchants on our side who are going to be like the heads of the non-adventuring party affiliation group. And we've got a dwarf medicine man, alchemist dude, a lady who was taking money from the guy who was looking for Ophelia and Leuven, who we're probably not going to go with, and also was doing stuff with illicit goods and blood magic, which is a big no thank you. And the pirate dude who was immediately assassinated by his daughter. So we're talking to his daughter.
We did end off.
Rest in peace, Velves Blackmane.
I sure hope he doesn't come back with a vengeance. But a story for another time. As we pick up today with all of you being invited by the new captain of this ship, ? Many question marks at that.
Yes.
In fact, some might say too many to count, but neither here nor there. As we pick up with, I believe you all were heading to the ship. Yes? No? Correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah. Yeah.
As you climb onto the strange woman's ship, she looks out towards you all and goes, I'm sorry you had to see such a messy display. But trust me when I say, it is all for the best. Now, how can I help you all this day?
Promise not to kill anyone else in the city? Ophelia's going to look at her a little bit wary.
I mean, you can't really say he was in the city. He's on a boat, so...
Yes, do you promise not to kill anyone else while you're in the city?
Only if they attack me first. If they don't, then they are plenty well off.
All right.
We were going to talk to the captain of the ship, actually, who because we were kind of forming a bit of a council, and we need one person to kind of represent like the people that currently are here, because we don't have that much people. But you kind of killed the previous captain, I think. So,
It would appear
I guess
you're
it's
the
you
next
now.
in line.
yeah,
Very well,
We're
I
talking to.
accept your offer. I will lead your council.
no, we're
No?
gonna talk and learn a bit about you, and then we'll decide as a group. Well, we will decide. She motions to the party members as a
If
group
you're
if you're
on the
accepted.
council.
Yes.
As an equal member.
She looks at you all, staring between you all in complete astonishment, as if not believing what she's hearing. You're trying to tell me that I'm not? I'm so confused. Clearly, I am the perfect choice.
Well,
yeah, but we just want to learn more about you.
Yeah, you know, now's a
Yes.
great time to prove that you're the perfect choice.
what can you do for the city?
She looks at you. Well, whatever the city needs as council leader. If they need someone to lead the charge, I will lead the proverbial charge. If they need someone to go to war, I will go to war. They need someone to kickstart trade, and so on and so forth.
Well, like, what are your strengths, though? You're just kind of like saying you'll do whatever, but like that's not much like a thing. Like, what? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you believe in?
She looks at you and goes, well, I'm a bit of a bounty hunter and trader. I make my trade in hunting pirates out on the sea and other ne'er-do-wells, as well as creatures and things along those lines. I could help to guarantee safe water routes for you and your city. I presume that is something you're looking for?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be a bad idea, to be frank.
Hey, Manda.
And regardless, the woman says, if there's anything else you need, I'm sure I can take care of it easily.
Okay. How greedy are you? Are you like really like into like money and stuff, or you kind of just like chill on that?
He looks at you, very confused.
Like, we had a guy who was like really obsessed with like money and basically just wanted to like fund his own projects. So you're not like that, right? You're not just gonna like you don't want just money to like build a big boat, right?
I wouldn't say no if you're offering money.
I don't think we really are. It was more of a kind of like a governmental position.
Then what?
I don't.
You're not paying?
It will pay, but it won't be paying exorbitant amounts of money.
Will we be paying? She kind of whispers to the group, like, I don't know if we have money to pay. Like, what the fuck does the
city
councilman even
tax
make?
fund-
We
Taxes
sound
from the
like
city would be
kind of-
paying for it.
we sound like
They will?
They can pay in opportunities.
The woman looks at you. From your whispering, it sounds like it's a lot of work for no value. Am I right in assuming that there's nothing in it for me?
Well, I mean, you'd be on the council on an up-and-coming city that's gonna be big and stuff.
We are planning on outlawing indiscriminate murder, so you'd be able to make a case for yourself.
She stares again between all of you. I don't know, it sounds like your city's doomed to fail.
No, it's gonna go well, and I think it'd go better. You know. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I think it's gonna go well. Trust in us. We've done pretty good for the city already. We've started trade up.
Ada will kind of just raise her hand a bit and try and pull out the little tablet and start like doing her little doodles on it. She takes like a solid minute or two, like doing at the specifics, and just turns it around and just roughly shows like two people all like putting handing an object between each other, $3 signs above it, or the equivalent for a fantasy setting. And then like, and then draws one of the dollar signs pointing at a fucking another stick figure with cat ears and a tail.
We do need to raise taxes at some point in the city. It's the only way we'll be able to fund projects of industry and essentially civil projects.
You'll also need a powerful enough navy force. So I think your idea of funding a giant boat for myself isn't the worst idea.
My only problem is what currency do we have here? I know this might sound crazy because seeing as I'm the councilman, but like, what? Like, are we just using is
Gold and
our volume?
silver?
Is it the same kind of gold? I know somebody like, is it the same kind of gold and silver, or in the fucking other? Why am I forgetting the the name of this area? Front. Is it the same thing as the gold? It's probably fine. I imagine the gold and silver is probably all the same here, back in Arvon, back in Frontier.
Yes, by weight it should be.
With the
As far as the coins itself, we could probably stamp them with our own insignias, but
There's also another problem of the people who came here our way. She motions to, well, I guess everyone actually, other than the cat person. They didn't really come with money. Do they have?
So you're telling me you're a city without any money?
I don't.
She is
I don't
going
know.
She like grabs the towel and starts drawing it again, and like she just draws another money symbol equals, and then just like basically draws a rock, and just writes the word fiat underneath it. Like pointing at the two, and then like pointing at the city. She's trying to get the idea across that like they should probably establish a fiat currency, like based around gold.
Possibly. Though also remember that labor is a value in and of itself, and trade can be used, bartering with things can be used in lieu of money until actual coin is acquired.
Or, and just hear me out here, you make a habit of capturing bandits and pirates and others and take their wealth to redistribute to the city.
That could also work.
Now, I'm not saying we have to go around pirating yourselves, but if you had a council member responsible for that or something like that, then she just winks.
That would be a good idea.
You could even give me a fancy title like Prime Minister of Treasure or something like that.
Oh, damn, do we need titles? Are we supposed to have titles, guys? That sounds like an important title. I don't know. They haven't really thought about titles.
Is this your first council?
I grew up in like bumfuck no, not bumfuck no, or I grew up in like the poorest district. So like, yeah. This is my first time kind of being on the top of the food chain, kind of. She does quotation marks.
Well, you best be careful or you won't stay at the top for long. You've heard my speech. Don't let it shape your ideas any which way, but when you're ready to elect me to the council, I am here and ready and willing. If you don't, I will be leaving before the blood moon, of course.
Alright, guys. Huddle up. Or somewhere else. Let's go, like, walk a few. Let's go out of it. Let's go huddle up and discuss what we want to do.
Yes.
Yes, how about it? Take your time.
And once we're like a decent bit away, Eris would kind of look between everyone.
I think she's kind of probably our best bet, right?
I agree with that.
Like, she kind of... What'd you say, Bada Bing?
Yeah, I mean, so far we're kind of out of great options. This at least helps us explore a new avenue to bring people in and out, to bring resources. These other guys we're talking about bringing in weapons, all that kind of stuff, which could be useful, but dark magics as well as just experimentation, which would potentially blow up in everybody's faces. This at least will just send trade routes and defenses.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like someone who might bring us in money rather than require it or
Mhm.
do horribly fucked up things to get it.
Okay, so
Exactly.
and she'll also kind of point out
Mhm.
like really quickly doodles cat equals like food, and then like the one lady from earlier that was like that she put a like crown on because she likes her equals like weapons and gold, and then like the other guy just equals question mark. So somewhat basic. She's trying to get the idea across of like this lady's going to have more of the basic resources covered, while the like big trader lady's probably going to have a lot more of like luxury items handled.
I think we should go with the woman who, the black mane. She seems to have more of the basic resources that we need. Luxuries
Yeah.
are nice, but also that woman seems more prone to bribery.
Kenneth,
Voice
no,
him
but what
up.
about you two?
Well, I don't really think that we have much better options. I still think that alchemist isn't the worst of the lot, but as long as she can keep her murderous impulses under control, I'm not opposed to her.
I don't know, man. That's a strong ask.
Nobu?
Is Nobu here?
I don't think Tony.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello. Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I don't mind her. Uh, her ideas are good, but I guess we don't really know her track record. We didn't inquire about anyone on the ship who knows her or knows if she sticks to her word. I guess we can only really trust that she means what she says and she means well.
I mean, that's the same with the others, too.
Yeah, I didn't like the others, so she's
Okay.
Alright, I guess let's go recruit our let's go recruit our new council member.
Yeah.
You walk back onto the ship.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Has
she been murdered?
You do? No, that'd be funny. No, she is standing there. She looks towards you all and goes, "Ah, you've made up your mind that quickly."
Yes, after some lengthy discussions, yeah.
Well, I promise you, you made the correct choice. Is there a council meeting or something that I should be getting to, or what are we waiting for? What's the game plan here?
Probably should do some council meeting, I guess.
We could
You wanna
probably-
go-
There is that group that is going to be coming by tomorrow from the sea. We don't know their exact
Was it
standing, but they wanted to meet with a council.
Was it tomorrow or was it
thought it was, like,
was tomorrow.
within the week.
Within the week, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we do got that. And we got some other things that we need to discuss because, she motions to the party members. We have somewhere we needed to go. We have two places we need to go in the few days we have before this whole shindig goes off.
Hi.
I'm
And
also working-
Nobu and I apparently have a dinner date.
Well, if you have things to do, don't worry. I'll start putting things together. Who else is on the council? Anyone else I should know?
Us, so far. The town's not big enough for, more than this. And everyone kind of likes us. So, yeah, it's us and you.
For some reason, I'm not sure I believe that everyone likes you, but sure. All right. Is there a town hall or... Again, I just arrived. What are we looking at structurally wise?
Do we
There's
have
a town hall
maps?
being built.
I was gonna suggest that our first meeting could be when the town hall is finished.
Do we need to go tell him to make another place for her, right? Or are you just gonna live on your ship?
She looks at you. Why would I live on my ship?
I don't know. Maybe your ship's like super comfortable or something.
If this is your way of saying there's no space for me on land, sure.
No, I was
No.
no. That's what I was saying. I was saying we could because we could ask the people, but didn't want to presume that he didn't already have a place you were gonna stay.
I understand. No, I don't plan to stay on the ship, no.
Yeah, so we do need to go talk to the door. Well, she looks to Nobu and Bada Bing. You two probably should go talk to them, seeing as you guys actually know them the best.
Take
Somehow.
your
Maybe not
time.
away.
I will be here. Let me know when my presence is needed.
Out of game question. Did we catch her name?
Velva Blackmane.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Does there happen to be a tiefling on board that's very large?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I
No,
want to know
you
if
don't
he's still alive.
You don't see any of the crew.
Okay.
Likely below deck or something similar.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Weather boy.
Yes, with your council member chosen, what next is on the agenda? Perhaps talking about what you guys want to do when would be a good idea. But don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Because we have a few. Because how many days do we have before the Blood Moon? It was like 3 or 4 days, correct?
5 days.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
That's
The
plenty
day
of time to go on a ship-based adventure on the Bada
True.
boat or the Bingy Dingy.
no, true. But we had one day where we're gonna go to the Bloodborne thing for Ada. We also have that thing in the desert we needed to find,
Yeah.
and then we have
Like-
the people arriving.
And Ophelia and Nobu have some kind of dinner meeting with
The Lady of Frost.
the Lady of
Yeah.
Frost, yeah. Which I'm assuming probably has a set date.
Might just be one of those things where suddenly portal opens and you guys are invited.
Probably.
Or
that's
dragged
what-
through.
That's probably what will happen. I want to give you guys the freedom to do what you guys would like to do in a mostly sensical manner.
Yeah.
I think we put a higher priority on the desert initially.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
If I
think that
remember,
was the first thing.
yeah, if I remember correctly, what the order of operation was today was go find the dude and complete the council. The next day was desert. Then it
Yeah.
was the ship arriving. Then final day is the thing for the thing happening with Ada. And then
Mhm.
final day, obviously, Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an ironclad suggestion, but perhaps we should look into fortifying the city before the Blood Moon. Spend a day or half a day just making sure the walls are sturdy and everything is secure.
Well, Dylan, how much of the day do we have left here?
It would probably be early evening.
So we could just, because I don't think we should, I mean, we could technically start early on the desert thing. We could either start early on the desert thing, or we could just spend the rest of the day.
The thing
Let's
out
spend
in
the rest of the
the
day.
thing out in the desert was about a 12-hour walk. If you want to rent camels again, it would probably be half that, so about 6 hours to get there. Just something to keep in mind.
Let's wait to rent camels tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Just we're starting it tomorrow morning. That gives us a full day to do everything.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we head. So today, I think the rest of the day we just spent trying to reinforce the city and walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so leaving tomorrow, spending the rest of the day to do stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Are you guys splitting up to do stuff? What are you doing? Give me a general gist. I'm not going to make you go super into it, but...
I think Eris, and everyone wants to join her. Is gonna go look at the walls and stuff and make sure, like, spend the basically the day making sure the walls are all prepared and like not like in disarray or any weak parts in the walls.
Same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want to throw me a crafting roll?
Can I instead throw you my architecture lore roll?
Yeah,
Because
actually.
this is architecture.
Yeah, excuse me. The few instances that would be allowed.
Oh yeah.
The bingy dingy, huh?
I had a nickel for every Pathfinder game I was in where someone has specifically the architecture lore background that came up more often than you would expect. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's really weird that it happened twice.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Eris with a 27 as you are inspecting the walls. For the most part, they do seem solid. Though there are obvious tear points and things that you could fix if you were to tell the masons what to do. As
Yeah,
you are
that's what she'll do.
investigating, who's with you? Is it just you? I'm sorry.
Sounded like basically everyone
Okay, cool.
was
Yeah.
also joining me.
Slumming around and following.
I
I was gonna do something.
As y'all are walking the walls, so to speak. Kenneth, can I get a perception check?
Peak.
12. I will point that.
Okie doke. I like your dice.
Yeah, I was fiddling with it last session.
Nice.
21.
Okay. I thought it was a 12. Okay, yeah. Much better. Kenneth, as you are walking, you catch the sight of something out in the desert, maybe 15, 20 yards from the walls of the city, that looks like a small moving canopy. It's moving slowly through the desert, not towards the city, but seems to be skirting around it. But weirdly enough, you could hear the loud hammering of a forge.
Does anyone else see this? He'll point it out. It looks like a tarp. Is it a wagon?
If the
I
others
don't know.
were to look, I'll take another perception check from anyone else.
Not me.
I'll leave others to. Oh,
Wow. Eris, you don't see the canopy, but you do see an enormous insect-like creature with something on its back moving around the city. It almost, with a nat 20, I'll give you, it looks like it's laying something in the sand as it moves.
That's my 15th nat 20, by the way.
Each.
Jesus.
The creature that you see, Eris, looks like this. Oh, oops. One second. I posted it in the wrong Discord. Looks like this.
Oh, it's cute.
No, baby.
Mm.
Hi,
She kinda
Era
look-
from Silk Song.
She kind of looks at that. Wait, guys. No, that's not. That's not.
It's like halfway beneath the sand, halfway up. As it moves, it goes up and down a little bit.
Guys, no, there's something else over there. There's like a little guy, like a thing. I don't know, a guy. Oh God, it's a big guy. Um, it's like laying eggs in the sand. We might want to go check that out because that might be something trying to like plant things near our city and then make them hatch and then cause like a horrifying assault.
How fast is
Yeah.
it moving?
Slower than a camel, faster than a person walking.
Well, it seems like either we need to cut it off or we need to find a ride to catch up to it.
If you were to run, aka move at your full speed, you would probably be at pace with it. But depending on how far it goes before you catch it, you might be at risk of being fatigued, is my mechanical answer.
How about we just rent some camels now and fucking go after it?
Hmm. I think it's so much that Ada is just going to like quickly draw the city and like kind of draw her like walking out over and just like expecting whatever is being laid there to make sure it's fine. Say someone naka. Hello.
Right, we should probably figure out what it's doing first before we try and hunt it down.
Yeah.
Hey.
Should we still get the camels or no? I mean, if we just get the camels now, we can just keep the camels for until we don't need them.
Well, if we're heading out tomorrow, I suppose we will need them then.
Yeah, we might as well just keep them for longer.
Do we have enough gold for everyone to get a camel?
We can just rent them and not have them die. They're only like 25 gold per camel, so it's like I can like as long as if we only lose like one or two, we'll be fine. If we lose all six, then we're fucked. But I think we would be fucked either way.
True.
So, shall we get some camels and go see what the hell this thing is?
Kesimo.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna go get some camels, rent them from the same guy. Oh god, a camel surely is big enough to carry two per person, right?
Probably, yeah.
We should. Okay, we only need like 3 camels then.
Yeah. I guess it's a question: are you taking the carriage, or are you just going on the camels? That's all. You needed multiple camels to pull the carriage. That's why you had 4 last time.
Yeah, should we take the carriage, or I don't think we need it technically. I'll be honest.
That's up to y'all. I can't tell you that.
Ada is just going to like look at Eris, jump up, and just let the impact that's left behind of her speak for itself. Hey, Simona. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you are pretty fucking heavy. Yeah, we might as well just bring the carriage. Well, if with the camels plus carriage, will that be fast enough?
Probably.
Okay, if that's fast enough, then yeah, I might as well just bring the carriage. Well,
She will like kind of cross her arms at that point, just like mumble, and like how. Why Simona no one I know? Say it.
but yeah, like we're renting 4 camels again and heading to the thing. Trying to cut it. Should we try to cut it off first, or should we try to examine one of the areas where it laid its eggs?
Ada will like on the whiteboard draw like a split path at one point with like kind of like point at her and Nobu and then point in the direction of like its trail and then the rest kind of move on to try and cut it off.
Like splitting us up, but we could do that. Would you two be comfortable with that?
Ito. And she's nodding her head yes.
Nobu?
She points at Nobu and just like does like the little finger walk thing, but does it really fast and points at herself and just like knocks on her head a bit for the metallic ding.
I will say that I was not with you guys. I would have gone off to like do some other thing.
Oh, right.
You are
And she would
no
probably just like
Lucas.
point at her.
Good.
Yeah, she would probably then just point at herself and be willing to go off and inspect that on her own.
I'd be worried if you're on your own, but
So who is all with us? I'm assuming it's Bada Bing. Are you with us?
So my initial thought was that Nobu and I were going to go talk to the construction guys,
Masons.
and you guys were going to look at the
Okay,
walls.
that makes sense then. So it's me. It's probably
The four of us.
Kinnis. Yeah.
I think with the four of us, I think it might just be safer examining it together. Because my only worry is, what if one of those things hatches prematurely? I don't want you being alone fighting it.
Yeah, she'll cross her arms a bit and just kind of like do like not like an actual huff. She doesn't have the physiology for that, but like a noise that gets the idea across enough.
Yeah, yeah. I know, but like, still, better safe than sorry. That sound good to you, Kinnis?
Yes, I think that we should act quickly. That's my only concern.
Okay, yeah. We will head off to one of the areas where Air saw the thing.
Yeah. As you do,
Into the desert.
the sand is calm. There doesn't seem to be anything there. If you would like, you are welcome to attempt a perception check, and or anything else if you want to dig through the sand or what have you.
I'm gonna say Ada's absolutely going to have like Trap Finder active while going out and
Gotcha.
inspecting this.
Absolutely.
So want me to add that to my perception
Yeah.
while I make this roll, or
Yes,
All right.
please.
Trap Finder plus dice are on my screen. All right. Damn. Cannot roll for shit.
Between the even with a plus 12, wow. Between the three of you, as you are looking through the sand, it takes longer than you would normally think. Because again, y'all probably don't have the correct equipment, so to speak, like you don't have a shovel or something to actually dig through the sand. Eventually, though, you do uncover two objects. The first is a large metal plate, probably about the size of a large dinner plate. The second seems to be... It looks like a broken hilt of a blade. Judging from the size, it looks to be probably a longsword hilt. It is completely rusted over, but you found the two next to each other in the idea that they were likely buried together at the same time.
Ada's going to like pull open the grab the whiteboard again and just like kind of doodle like a trash can, basically.
I don't know
Like
if
a question mark.
I don't know if it's a trash can. That'd be kind of weird. Could I
She
do?
like shakes her head no and like points to the actual trash inside of the drawing.
Okay. Oh.
Does the sword itself look pretty like nice under the rust, or is it too hard to tell?
It's just the hilt, not the actual blade.
Hmm.
As for how it looks, give me a crafting roll, and we'll see what happens.
25.
That's not bad at all. Beneath the coating of rust, this looks... Kenneth, you're accustomed to blacksmithing. You know what you're looking for. This is a masterwork piece. This is... No regular smith could craft something this nice. Beyond that, you could also tell immediately, geez, I can't speak today, it is dwarven craftsmanship.
You see that he like turns it over in his hands like he's done it 1,000 times. It says, "It's exquisite. Whoever made this, that dwarf was quite skilled. I wonder how it ended up like this here. It's so strange."
Hey, no.
Can I get another perception check as you hold it? Not bad. As you are holding it, you could feel an almost magnetic-like pull, maybe about 3 or 4 yards away as you are holding it.
He's gonna just follow it. Is that a word?
As you do, once you get within like a foot of the sand, another piece of this hilt flies up. It looks to be a strange crystal gemstone about the size of a quarter that flies up and immediately attaches to the base of the hilt.
Like no forging technique I've ever seen. Is there still a pull on it?
Is there still what?
Is it still like magnetically pulling?
No. It seems to stop after that.
Bizarre.
I got nothing more. No.
I will say, you all can see the creature has stopped about 100 yards away. So not super far.
Oh.
It seems to be digging into the sand with its mouth and slurping. You're not sure if it's found water or if it's just drinking sand, though.
I don't know if we'll get any more answers out here. We may have to try and catch up to it now.
I don't know.
Are you guys bringing the disc? What are you doing with that? You guys still have it.
Here.
Is it quite heavy or is it easy to carry?
It is pretty heavy. Yeah, it would probably weigh about 15 pounds.
Oh, I can take
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, I feel like Ada will probably like offer to carry that for them.
Got you. As you guys are moving, are you looking for more things buried, or are you just heading towards where the strange creature is?
I feel like Ada will probably definitely like have like a passing look at it, but that's about it. Try to like loosely keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Again, trap finder, like kind of has a like passive, constant awareness of things, but yeah.
Absolutely. Let me get a perception check, please.
Alright. There we go.
Good roll. As you are looking about, you would find probably another 5 or 6 of these discs buried throughout. There seems to be about a 20-yard gap in between each one. All of
She
them
is going to, like-
look identical and have the same everything, same weight, same circumference, same everything down to the last detail.
She's going to kind of like map this out a bit, like on the whiteboard, kind of as they go,
Yeah,
and also kind of nudge the others and point it out to them.
I will draw circles
there
where
we
they
go.
would be, just to make it easier.
Yeah.
So you get a general idea of where you find them.
Ooh, that's like close by, yeah.
And then this thing's probably stopped like right over here.
Alright.
But yes, as it is stopped, you all manage to catch up to it with relative ease. As you do, you could see on its back, there looks to be a small cottage, or cabin, I guess you might say, made entirely out of sandstone with a single door that is shut. The closer you get, Kinnis, the sounds of a forge grow louder.
Would it be possible to just jump right onto the thing's back, or would it be kind of a climb?
So the creature is enormous. It would probably be a climb. It's not until you guys get like right up next to it that you realize it's bigger than your walls. Like, this thing is huge.
Are we talking like brachiosaur large, or are we talking like blue whale large?
Probably more blue whale-esque. But in a weird
Okay.
bug like
Actually, you know what?
It definitely has a bug-like exoskeleton on it.
Alright. Actually, can you put this in like Monster Hunter terms if you ever played that game?
Yeah, I did, but that was like 2 years ago. My memory's not good enough.
Damn, fair. Alright, so we're dealing with a big ass fucking thing.
I think Kinnis is gonna gear up to try and start climbing it.
Yeah, sure. Let me get a climb check. If you don't have a climb speed already, you could just click the button and it'll roll it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Since that's athletics, I can use assurance. So it's an 18.
You watch as Kinnis starts scaling up the creature's body. Doesn't seem to make any motions, doesn't seem to stop him.
Yeah. Ada is probably going to hold back in the cart with the others. Just because she's a little paranoid and wants to play defensively here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah, well, just watch as Kinnis climbs to the top. As you do, you can see this weird little cabin on the thing's back.
I guess let's go see who's riding this thing.
I don't say.
Was Eris going to climb up too, or because Kinnis is already up there?
Kinnis is already up there.
Eris will try to climb up. She'll change shape into her pest form and
Can Ophelia fly up with her take flight action?
Got you.
And Ada will probably just give a sigh and try and climb up herself.
Got you.
Eris is
You've
actually
been
going to turn
working
into a
on
pest. Eris is going to turn into a pest form and fucking clutch on to Ada. Because there's no way in hell I'm climbing up this thing.
God.
As y'all climb up the creature, it pays you all no mind. You manage to climb onto its back. You could feel its exoskeleton. You all are probably like gnats to it. Doesn't even seem to mind at all.
Mm-hmm.
Kinnis is going to go straight up to the door, and he's going to knock and say hello in Dwarvish.
As you do, you see dwarven runes begin to glow on the door. As they do, you can read, "To those of calm mind, be welcome."
Ada is just going to like glare at Eris for a second.
Pretty damn calm.
Eso es someone no condenó yesterday. Or like 10 minutes ago, but he's someone.
Hey, as long as this doesn't have anything to do with Faerun, which, I mean, how the hell is that gonna happen? We'll be fine.
So, but she is going to, is Eris still clinging on to Ada at this point? Or are they hung
No,
off?
the moment once we've gotten inside, she will just hop off and we'll start heading over, start walking behind everyone.
Yeah, alright.
And Kinnis will take a deep breath and open the door. I'll try to.
Yeah, as the door opens, you would see within this cottage, looks like a small living room. There's a bed up in the corner. There's a fireplace There's a couple of tables, a chair. There's a box for food and other things, like a bread box type of deal. And then there is what looks like a small trap door in the corner from which the smithing sounds are echoing.
I suppose we should go down the trap door.
Yep, might as well.
Okay.
As you move towards it, as you open it, the sound grows louder. There's a small rope ladder leading down. As you could see the hollowed out exoskeleton of the creature that you are descending down into. As you make it down, eventually you find a large, masterful forge. It looks in pristine condition, and standing in front of it, hammering away at what looks like a large axe, is a dwarf that looks like this.
Okay, so
As we'll call out to him in Dwarvish. Say, masterful work. We found a piece that you discarded out in the sands.
The dwarf turns, holding the axe. He looks at you and goes, "Oh, can't hear you, lad. Speak louder, can't ya?"
Can you hear me now? And he'll shout.
As you shout, he goes, "I still can't hear you." "Oh, wait, I know." As you see, he reaches in and just takes earplugs out. Goes, "I always be forgetting about that. Ah, sorry about that. Nice to meet ya. Welcome to me forge. You must be customers."
Ophelia just sighs.
We didn't know this was your forge. We just came to investigate. But it sounds like you're selling your wares.
"Well, no, not really, but I assume that's what you're here for." I was going to say I have nothing to sell, but if you're here for something else, by all means. I don't get visitors very often. The beastie kind of scares them all away.
Well, our main concern was to see that the city was safe, but it's good to know that there's a friendly face here behind this giant beast. Do you travel this desert often?
Oh, yeah, make a habit of it. My home. I'm one of them you might call me like a nomad type. I like to travel around, get to see things, get to know people. You know.
Ada will kind of nod, but show off like the sketch she made earlier of like the metal droppings around the city, and just like tap at it and tilt her head. See someone look at them all.
He takes a look and goes, "Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. The beastie kind of litters things. Its body can only take so much and they just sort of fall out. But it's nothing dangerous, I promise."
Oh, it's not like
Most-
bombs or like more like of these creatures waiting to like hatch and then like
Oh, no.
come out and like attack the city.
As far as I know, she's one of a kind. Ain't no more to her kind anywhere.
Oh, that's real sad.
It's okay.
Yes, so.
She's gigantic. Do you see the size of her? Imagine there are more of those roaming about. Would take an army of dragons to kill them.
Yeah. What does this thing eat? Does it eat like metal?
Sometimes. Anything inanimate it eats. So, you know, sand, dirt, grass, corpses. It's not particularly picky.
Interesting.
So
So you're a blacksmith.
Oh, yeah. Finest in all the land. And, I know you said nothing about the bombs, but, be careful, because, I have been dropping bombs around, but they're not armed yet, so don't worry.
That's good. Thanks for not
Keep that
arming
in
them.
mind.
Yeah.
You make bombs. Would you happen to know how to make siege weapons?
I make a lot of
Cannons?
things. I could, in theory. I heard that there was some sort of attack coming here, so I was planting bombs in the desert. Nobody attacks my desert. I didn't know you had a city out here. I haven't been outside in a couple of months, if I'm being honest. Too much sunlight kills you, you know.
The city is relatively new.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd be welcome if you wanted to. I don't know. Join it.
Set
Oh,
up
no.
shop
We'd always.
for
I'm
it.
not very much of a people person.
That's fair.
Perhaps if you wanted to
Hey,
stop by from time to time and sell your wares, it would be much appreciated.
Yeah, and there is a blood moon happening, so that being able to have siege weapons might be very nice, actually.
As you say this, he looks at you incredibly alarmed. Did you say blood moon?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was the thing you're like planting the bombs in.
No. The blood lords.
Oh,
There's
yeah, no.
rumors, something about the ghoul uprising and unions. It's all I've been hearing. I'm sorry. Here, let me show you. As he pulls out this weird metallic box, he places it down. As he presses a button, and much like a radio, you hear a voice come speaking, going, "The Bloodlords are mobilizing. The ghouls, they make their final stand in Vesavian. They will die, or be brought back. No in between." And he goes,
Oh,
"They keep saying that.
motherfucker.
I'm very worried."
Oh, yeah. It's kind of maybe might be a bit of.
Sounds like they're waiting for the
God
Blood
damn
Moon
it.
to attack, but I figured a couple of mines will keep them off there. Blow a few of them vampires' heads clean off. Can't come back from that.
That'd be so helpful because
Yes.
we kind of want to protect the city, and I think we're already having an undead problem. So having more armies of undead come attack our city would be really bad.
Oh yeah, I'm all for helping. It's my favorite hobby. I love to help.
But
yeah, no, there is a
you
blood
know
moon.
about the blood moon.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what do you know about that? No, you're fine.
I know there hasn't been a blood moon in over 1,000 years. The last
Damn.
one. It was right before all those people got on their giant boat and left. It must have been about 1,500 years ago.
Oh my god, how old are you?
Oh, I'm old. But I keep it to myself, you know. Oh, old. He looks at you. Goes, I don't really know. I think I stopped aging a couple of years ago. Like,
Oh, doesn't say. I don't know how long dwarfs live, but I don't think they live like that long. That's like elf shit.
I don't think
More
I
Elves don't live that long.
I don't know how long elves live.
That's more like Fae and dragons. And Ophelia will pointedly look at Leuven.
If I'm being real, probably been about 1,800 years since I've aged.
Have you? Was that when you were in this creature? Did you just kind of stop aging, or have you been? Was that like before you
Now
got the
that you
creature?
think about it, you might be onto something. She was a baby then. She wasn't nearly this big, but you might be onto
Yeah.
something there.
Maybe that's what she eats. Maybe she eats
Age.
your age, yeah, and stopped you from aging.
Oh,
Maybe.
never thought of that. But no, it's been a long time since the last blood moon. You see, he reaches under his shirt as he grabs a chain. Really hoping that it ain't as bad as the last one.
What happened during the last one?
A king was crowned, and the world almost ceased to be.
Well,
What do you mean?
No.
He just shakes his head. I don't want to talk about it anymore. More importantly, I've been looking for a friend of mine. He's kind
yeah.
of a young guy. He's not too old. Not as old as me, of course.
Mhm.
Kind
What's
of
his
like,
name?
He stops as if deep in thought. See, that's the problem. I don't remember.
Well, that's fair.
But the last people I saw a couple of months ago, they were these weird little bandit people. They were wearing these yellow robes and talking about gods and faith. I asked them.
Oh, no.
They told me that. What was it? My friend is dead, and I should find a new one in their god. And shakes his head.
Yeah, that's rude.
But I know my friend wouldn't die. He's one of a kind.
What's your friend look like?
A regular guy. You know, like a person, like you and me. He kind of walks like
Human.
this, as he just does like a regular person's walk. Talks like this.
A
Good, I'm sorry.
dwarf?
No,
He's just trying to figure out.
Not a dwarf, no. He's a person. He's a human.
Hmm.
You might have met him on the road. He's sort of like a folk healer type. You know, he doesn't do like magic, but he does the whole like he touches you and he heals your ailments. I remember he cut off a piece of his skin and put it on someone who was dying of some sort of plague, and the patch healed him immediately. This was crazy. I haven't seen him.
Ada
though.
will
I'm
like kind
kind of looking for
of
him.
tilt her head, and like she'll really quickly like start doodling on the whiteboard, and kind of turn it over, and she's gonna try to draw the one guy they met in the cemetery in the one random building. The random hooded guy who they met some time ago when they were in that one like Fey Forest area.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He's
that's
one
what
of
I
them.
was.
He looks at the picture. Goes, no, I don't know anything like that. Again, it's just like a person.
It's him. Like white.
We'll keep a eye out for this guy. Make sure he hopefully gets back, and we'll tell you if we find him.
Yeah, if you see him, please do. I want to share something with him. I promised him. Oh, it must have been like 40 or 50 years ago. We were walking through the desert, and I told him about this drink I had once, all these years ago, and I found it. And I don't want to break it open until I find him. I know he's gonna like it. Then again, how long do you regular humans live? Like 200, 300, 400 years?
Yeah, sounds a
Only
little.
if we're lucky.
I would say closer to 100 is probably, if you are long living.
Lucky.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, keep an eye out. See if you find him. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, we will.
It's been a long time. I wonder what he's up to now.
Mm-hmm. What about those ballistas? Do you think we might be able to acquire some of those for our walls?
Oh, yeah, of course. When do you need them by?
5 days.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Could have them to you in 2 days. How many you think you need?
Oh gods. I looked at Kenneth. You're like the fighter, war man.
Kenneth does some quick calculations in his head and says, well, probably more than we can afford.
Oh, no.
Considering-
Don't even worry about it. No money needed.
Do you think you could make 12 in that time?
Oh, easy. I could make 20.
Wouldn't
That
want
said,
to
I don't
put
have
you
the ammunition for them. You'd have to go out to the wood and get that yourselves, but
That shouldn't be too hard.
the machines themselves I can manage. Maybe go get
Well,
those
that
ghouls. I heard ghouls are great at harvesting lumber.
I think they should be coming soon. I don't know when they're gonna be coming, actually. Wasn't it like in a week?
I mean, if the Bloodlords are coming after them, surely they're here already.
That's a good point.
Haven't seen them around, but that doesn't mean they're not here, I suppose.
Maybe they've mastered the
Yes.
act of invisibility.
Maybe. If you see a dragon anywhere, that might. I mean, if you find a dragon, you probably
I
find the
haven't seen a
ghouls.
dragon in over 2,000 years.
Yeah, well, you haven't been looking in the right places.
You're right. There's no dragons in the desert. As he says this, you all hear the heavy sound of a loud beating of wings from somewhere up above you.
Ferris will immediately start walking out to go very quickly to try to find this fucking dragon.
You
Yeah, Livid and Ophelia will go out.
as you race out and up, I'll take a perception check from both of you.
Alright.
I will be
Open
rerolling
or-
this is low roll.
Of course you will.
Huh, this is the most important roll of the night.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, my dice made your dice better.
Second, still waiting to see the roll.
How we feeling? You keeping your roll, Eris?
I can't. The thing being
It's a
slow.
20.
20?
It's a 20.
I'll keep it. That's fine.
Okay. As you gaze out, Eris, you catch the briefest of glimpses of an enormous draconic-like creature flying over your city.
Which direction does it seem like it's going?
It looks like it's going towards the docks. It looks like this.
Fuck.
I was half expecting it to just be like an image of like a super blurry, vaguely bird-like thing.
Eris just fucking points.
There it is. Well, wait, no.
Does that look like the dragon that winked at me previously?
Maybe.
That maybe looks like the dragon that winks at me. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard. But it's heading towards the docks. And if it is a dragon that winked at me, then it's the fucking other guy, which means we might find the ghouls there.
You watch
We
as
should probably head that way.
you watch as the dragon descends to the docks and is gone.
What the fuck?
We should probably go there.
Yeah. But yeah, no, thanks. What's your name, dwarf guy, man?
Oh yeah, I forget. I don't see people very often. My apologies.
No, it's all right.
You may call me Umengrat.
Lumengrot, powerful name. I'm Eris Thornblight. Nice to meet you.
This here beastie as he taps the floor. This is Nessie.
Oh, Nessie, nice to meet you too.
Eris says she rubs Nessie, the shell of Nessie.
As you do, you hear in your mind, "It is good to meet you, raccoon child."
Sing
Oh
fucking
my
dogs.
god.
He looks at you and goes, "Huh?"
I rubbed it and like telepathically talked to me.
I've never heard her speak. He's been stomping his feet. Hey, say something, damn it!
Whoa, no, like rub it, like pet it.
He looks
mic
at you. He
peeking.
looks at you. Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. As he's
Okay.
stomping
Dwarf
his
moment.
feet up and down. Kinnis, you then hear in your head, "It's good to see you again as well. It's been a long time."
Again, I don't recall our last meeting.
There's a pause. You hear, For a brief moment, Kinnis, you could feel a warmth rising all around you. The forge is off at this point. The dwarf has stopped, as you are all here. He doesn't want to mess up his work. The warmth reminds you of the forge of your home. Can I get a will save, though? Not bad. For a brief second, as this warmth flows, you could almost hear a familiar dwarven voice call out. You hear something about, "There's someone coming to see you. Someone who hasn't been here since longer than I can remember." And then it all stops. You hear, "Give it time. But it is good to see you again."
I think probably for the first time that you all have seen him, Kinnis is like kind of flabbergasted, and he looks like he doesn't know
Mhm.
what to do, and he just kind of like touches the mask. I'm glad to find someone who I know. I think.
Same time, the dwarf looks at you and goes, "Are you telling me that she's talking to you too.
Yes, and I didn't have to pet her.
You see him stare at the floor, grab a large stick off a shelf, and begin slamming it into the floor, cursing in Dwarvish the entire time.
Ada's at that point is when they
She's
return.
mad.
Wait, say no, kototo. And she's going to like tap her head. Seto como ta?
He looks at you and goes, "What?"
She's going to like point at him and like tap her head a bit. So smokotoko.
I don't understand.
Also, she's going to like mimic the movement of like taking a helmet off. Koto.
I think she's saying that your helmet might be preventing you from hearing her.
He looks at you, goes, I don't care that much. Don't want to speak to me, don't speak to me, God, I don't care, only been... He starts rambling in Dwarvish. Anyway, 20 ballistas coming right up. Do you want them installed anywhere in specific?
Along the walls?
Alright, installing them in the walls. I could do that.
Thank you.
Kosomo.
And the dwarf looks at you and goes, "Now, go! I got things to do and things to make."
And we have a
Looks
dragon.
like we've got a dragon to find.
Yes, and whenever you need
As
something... You could.
As everyone's kind of starting to filter out, Ada would probably like approach him a bit and just like kind of just look at him a bit and then go, "Eso totsemo takono," like pointing at herself and like kind of just clenching her hands a bit and then pointing at the forge and just tilting her head. Totomo?
He looks at you and goes, I don't get it. You're asking if I made you?
Oh, so no. She like shakes her head no, but
I could have.
she kind of she quickly starts doodling on the whiteboard and turns it over, and like it's a drawing of her plus and like a quick little drawing of him equals like, and it's like a bigger, better version of herself. Isamo?
He looks and goes, "Oh, like upgrades. Yeah.
Itomo. Yeah, Kotsumo.
After I get these ballistas done, we could talk, see what we could do. Why not?"
Oh, come on. And she like kind of like does a little like claps her hand right next to her head in delight. Isamo. Oh, it is a last little bit of goodwill. She is going to quickly use. She's going to use quick alchemy and just make a little bowl of Mender's soup that she'll, which like for her, it's like kind of reaches into her like little central compartment in her stomach and just pulls like a little flask of the stuff that she sets down on his table. Katomo. Iso.
He looks at you. You see him smile. "Oh, thank you. Now get out of here."
Kaiti. And she'll like join the rest outside.
Paris is already on the like carriage thing.
Come back
Yeah.
to the city.
She's fucking
Yeah.
excited. She needs to see this dragon.
Alrighty. At the same time, I'm going to cut back to Bada Bing and Nobu, the star-crossed lovers.
While that happens, I'm gonna go take use a bathroom.
They've stolen a ship.
I hope not. God, I hope not.
Yeah, we've set
Yeah.
sail.
Ship
As-
adventures.
They are.
If
doing
you look at my
this.
character sheet, I've renamed myself.
Yeah.
But
So we're setting sail.
but it did big.
What a D-bing, yo.
Yeah.
My last pirate died, so I need a new one.
I fixed your token for you, buddy. Now everybody will know.
Thank you. Bada da bing.
Bada da Bing. As I cut back to you two, as your party mates go to check out this strange creature, what are y'all up to?
Well, I know one of the things we want to do is go to the Masons. Was there anything else that we needed to do? No, that you want to get done?
The Masons working on the town hall, letting them know that we have a sort of council, so if they could expedite the process.
Yeah.
And then the masons at the castle to get the extra room. And that was about it from me.
Okay, I have nothing special I need to get done, but I mean, I guess I would be on the lookout for people that might need help.
Okay.
Going through the city.
I guess I also wanted to talk to Terrace too.
That's fine. As the two of you head to the Masons, the ones building the town hall are happy to continue work. As you get to the castle, you would find they're almost done. Which is strange how quick they are working. As the dwarf from before looks and goes, "Oh, Bobu! Bada bing! Good to see ya."
Hey, how you doing? Again, his name's Nobu.
That's what I said.
First letter changes every time.
But how you doing? As you can see, we got a lot of work done here. You guys are gonna have to pay us triple. I kid. I know you ain't got no money.
Guilty as charged.
It's okay. You're lucky I like you. What can I do for you? You all okay? You need someone to join your adventuring party? Is that it? I heard
Not today,
whispers
but
about
maybe in the
something-
future.
Something interesting from my buddy down the road. He said y'all are the Polycule. I know what that sounds like, but I really like the sound of it.
Yeah, you know, we earned that title a little whiles ago on the road.
Yeah, he was coming. He said
Amazing thing to come back to.
he said y'all were that's what everyone was calling you in the tavern he was at. He mentioned that he knew you. He said, "Yeah, I know Bada Bing, the leader of the Polycule." And everyone
Hey, I don't know about calling myself a leader. of the
everyone was
Polycule, but-
buying him drinks and he was having a grand old time. So I was thinking maybe I should join, you know. I
You
could
want to
be-
join the Polycule?
Yeah, I could be like the unofficial sixth member.
You know what? Unofficial 6 works for me. As soon as we can use you, have you join us. We'll bring you up, okay?
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I might even have to remember your name, Gobu.
Yeah? If you want to
So
be a
you
part
know
of
you
the
don't
poly-
know his name.
I know his name. What do you mean? As part of the Polycule, I know everything about him. So,
How many toes you got?
no, I don't look at people's toes. What do you mean?
You said you know everything.
Well, yeah. I know how he fights. I know what he likes to drink. I know what his name is.
What's he like to drink?
He looks at you, Bada Bing, goes, I'm not allowed to talk about it in pleasant company.
He turns his head slowly to Nobu and raises an eyebrow.
I'm equally as confused.
Well,
All right.
it begins with a P and ends with an S, but that's all I'm allowed to say.
Has.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, what can I do for you, fellow members of the Polycule?
Yeah. So one thing that kind of new development, you guys have made some really fast, great work. I really appreciate what y'all doing.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Since you're doing such good work, I have a challenge for you. Really let everyone know this is the Mason. This is the best Mason in town. Respect me, understand me, know my name. Are you up for that kind of challenge?
I like the sound of that. What we talking
One
about?
more room.
I gotta drink someone under the table. I gotta go beat someone to death. I gotta go drink someone to the table and beat someone to death. If you insist.
I mean, maybe you got to beat someone under the table. I don't know. But anyway,
What, you want me to beat them off under the table? I mean, I'm not against it, but that doesn't sound pretty fun. Maybe for them.
good to know, but not needed yet. Maybe in the future.
You let me know. I'm armed and dangerous.
Oh yeah, it looks like you load up with 2 cannons there. He'll say, pointing to his arms.
Oh, yeah. Look, as he takes his hand, he screws his hand off, and he just shows you what looks like the mouth of a cannon on his left
Oh my
wrist.
god!
Oh shit, you do got 2 cannons.
Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you the story about how I lost my hand?
You know that never
No.
came up in our pleasant conversations.
Oh, it was a good one. I was brawling with this guy. He's going boom, bop, boom! And he hit me with a left hook, then a right hook, then he punched my damn hand off.
Oh, he hit you with that bada bing special.
It was crazy. I don't know where he went, but if I ever find that man, I swear, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna eat his liver, and I'm gonna wear him like a suit of skin. Not necessarily in that order, though.
Daniel.
Not
You
necessarily.
know, that sounds
in
like a
that
very.
order.
It's a very wood elf kind of mentality.
Yeah, you know, they do say my uncle was a wood elf.
Oh yeah, I hear
But
they
they-
run around in people's skins.
Yeah, they say that because my uncle was a mass murderer and he wore people's skin.
You know, the rumor makes sense now.
He was a good guy, though. He never did anything to me.
Yeah.
I remember visiting him in prison, and he was like, "Nephew, I need you to do one thing and one thing only before I pass." I went, "Yes, uncle?" And he goes, "I need you to skin me the first person you see named Nobu and bring me his heart." And I said, "Whatever you say, uncle, I got you." Good thing ain't nobody named
Oh,
Nobu around here.
Yeah, no, never met one, let alone two.
Anyway, yeah, I'll get
Yeah.
started right on that. I got you.
Did I even tell you what needed to get done?
Yeah, he said another room.
Okay, you kept talking after I said that, so I wasn't sure if you.
I always
if
pay
you-
attention. What do you think this is? What are
You know
you,
what,
my
Faye?
wife?
I shouldn't doubt a professional such as yourself.
Exactly. You know, you yap just as much as my wife. She never shuts up. Yap, 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 yap. You know, she
You
looks
know,
a
I'll
lot
take
like
that as
you.
a compliment because you love your wife.
I do. She looks a lot like you.
Oh, lucky man, lucky man.
Yeah, she's taller than you, though, so, you know, if you were like 6 inches taller, so you'd totally be my type.
Damn.
What can I say? I like me a woman that I have to look up to, mentally and
Hey,
physically.
That's the dream. That's the dream. Leroy, you got anything else to say? You'll say to Nobu.
No, I think that covers it. Thank you.
You're welcome there, Yobu.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
All right.
Yobu dobu
It was a pleasure
do.
Yooba-dooba-doo, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
pleasure
that's a
talking
good,
to you.
I feel like that should be the catchphrase for our group, the Polycule.
You know, I'm gonna run it by him. We're gonna workshop it a little bit, put it through some R&D, and see what the final outcome is. All right.
No problem, no problem.
All right, you're the best. He'll say, pat him on the shoulder.
And with that, they get to work on building another room in the castle.
Got you.
As you are leaving, you hear the people begin going, "There's a dragon! Everyone, look!" Do the two of you want to look out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that sounds unlikely.
You would see this enormous draconic creature flying over the city. You could see in its forearms, it's carrying a large platform upon which a good 300 undead ghouls stand milling about.
Yeah. Oh my god.
As it lands right in the water, placing the platform down like a boat.
Mm.
God.
God.
This is what racist British people see in their nightmares.
I'm guessing that's the guy and the ghoul reinforcements we got to the city.
It's a dragon, those aren't real.
Yeah. We should probably get on a little bit of damage control here. I'm gonna get on the tallest point I can.
Mhm.
And just yell as loud as I can. Attention everybody! It's Bada Bing here. How you doing? Got a public service announcement.
There are no dragons
d-
in Vesavian.
We know those guys. They're here to help us, here to keep you safe. They're the good guys. Treat them kindly. They'll treat you kindly. Thank you. Have a great day. I love you and your faces. Goodbye.
Let me get a diplomacy check, Bada Bing.
All right.
This will determine how bad the chaos is.
Well,
I forgot the
well,
order of the alphabet.
Left side of your sheet?
I'm gonna re-roll
Right side.
that.
Yeah, it's probably a
Oh
good idea.
no.
Re-roll using hero point.
Yo,
Much,
I saw
much,
the
better.
one.
Fuck.
better.
I saw the one.
Not
I
even-
did
saw
too. I was so excited. Yeah, the people, for the most part, are seasoned enough. They are from Arvlon. They know the dragons don't exist anymore. They chalk it up to just weird illusionary magics and seem to pay it no mind. At the same time, Bada Bing, Kinnis, and Nobu, all of you hear in your minds. Well, hello, friends. I and my ghouls have arrived. We await you at the docks. Please come quickly.
Dylan, was that everyone? Was that the old
The
group
four- the
minus
four-
Eris?
Oh. Yeah,
Did you
Harris-
say Eris?
No. Just Kinnis,
Yeah,
Nobu,
it makes
and Bada
sense.
Bing.
Because I exposed his fucking secret.
Yeah, that's correct.
Motherfucker's pissed.
Totally. He's totally a dragon.
All right. Guess we should make our way down there.
Yeah.
As you start heading to the docks, Terrace walks up to you, Nobu, and goes, "Was that a dragon?"
Yes and no. I doubt it's a dragon, but he looks like a dragon. But
Father told me all the dragons died out a long time ago. He said
That-
that's why it was so important that no one finds out about the one we keep in the basement.
okay.
Huh. But if there's more of them, then it's not a secret.
I hope that he's not actually a dragon, but
You don't like dragons?
they're usually not the nicest group of creatures. Tyrannical rule, burn everything that isn't a dragon type of thing, you know?
I mean, so do my people, but you like me.
That is true.
Sounds
I was
like
actually
you're-
meaning to talk to
Sounds
you.
like you're a little racist against dragons, but that's okay.
You call me racist every time we interact.
I mean, you keep offering more racism.
Kind of got you there, man.
No,
I
but
guess
that's
she
not very
does.
cool. You should probably fix your attitude and your mentalities.
Yeah, but my fault. Maybe I'll go talk to the dragon in the basement of the Unseelie court
Oh, I don't
and see
think-
if it's like a nice guy.
Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Father
So it's fitting the stereotype.
Father kind of keeps it in the basement, and he only... I saw it like twice, and both times it tried to eat me. It's not very fun. I know he only brings it out when it's really important. He rides it into battle, like some sort of steed.
Yeah. When was the last time you rode it into battle?
500 years ago? Back before we got Spanish, you know.
I see.
Father thought that he could overthrow the 7 courts of the Fae and lead them. Rode his dragon out, and it didn't go well. That's how Mother died. You know, the whole sad story. It's all right.
I see. My condolences.
It's all right. It is the way of the Fae.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yes,
I was
what did you
actually
want to
meaning-
ask about?
Oh, well, you see, we finished formalizing the council for the city.
Ah, good job.
Yes, I wanted to let you know. And also, I wanted to say that, I guess, for me at least, in my absence, I'd feel more comfortable knowing that there's someone besides the newcomer who's calling the shots here. So I was going to say that I would ask you to be my proxy while I'm gone, if I'm ever gone from the city.
I could do that. I promise only to vote with your best interests in mind.
I would appreciate that.
Like, no dragons allowed. And she starts nodding.
Yeah, no dragons allowed.
Yes, no
But
dragons
that guy
allowed.
down there isn't a dragon.
I don't know. It looked like a dragon.
Now you're sounding racist.
She raises an eyebrow in a,
We gasped.
excuse me, what? You know what?
Looks like a dragon, must be a dragon.
Maybe
I
you're
don't
right.
know.
Maybe we both need to go back to school a little bit. And as you head towards the docks, you run into the rest of your party. probably Eris running at breakneck speeds in the lead.
I think well,
yeah.
if we still have the carriage with us? We're probably not
Oh,
through
yeah.
the city, right?
Not through the city.
No, Eris is definitely in the lead as she's fucking running. As she looks at the group and like points over.
You guys saw the dragon, right? Fucking told you guys. Fucking told you guys there were dragons.
Yeah, you did. He talked to you, right? He let you know he was here.
What? No. Did he talk to you guys?
Oh yeah, he was like, "Hey, how you doing, Bada Bing? You're my favorite guy. I'm in town."
I must be fucking
Oh,
salty
that's hilarious.
that I exposed his ass.
I thought we all heard him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, I
Oh,
heard it too.
motherfucker! I got a fucking word to you. Eris continues running towards the docks to meet the fucking dragon.
As you arrive at the docks, you can see the giant platform. And it's a huge platform. Probably takes up this much space. Is filled with ghouls and their belongings. As a man stands atop it, that looks like this. He looks out at you all, goes, "Ah, Kinnis, Bada Bing, Nobu, my dearest friends. And
Hey,
that
how you
one!"
Yeah, you're just salty. I totally fucking called it. Knew you, fucking dragon.
Dragon? What are you talking about? He says,
Motherfucker, I saw you. I saw you. Yeah. You. I know what you are.
"Do you?
That's so cool. Yes.
Don't be
You're
jealous.
like some sort of draconic creature.
I wonder if I am. But, well, as promised, we've come to join the city. Though I
That's
do
great.
come bearing kind of foul news. The
The Bloodlords are coming.
You know already. Good. Then we can get past
Yeah.
that.
Well, no, these two don't know. I turned to Nobu and Bada Bing. You might like. Well, no, you probably won't like this news. Bada Bing, actually, you'll probably hate this news, or maybe you'll like it. About Bloodlords coming here on the Blood Moon to get back the ghouls. So
Yeah.
kind of in a bit of a war, I guess.
I don't love that.
So, I mean, you get to fight vampires. I thought you liked that thing. Or is that like kind of like a thing of like, oh, you do it because you kind of have to survive?
It's
Kind
more
of
of I
thing.
do it because I gotta.
Yeah, sorry then. Yeah, our Bloodlords are coming here.
Well, yes, I apologize. The situation has become a tad bit desperate. The vampires, the Bloodlords, sorry, pardon my French, have had a visitor from the land beyond the sea who has sent them all into a kind of a fervor. He sort of
Who's
shrugs a
the
little bit.
visitor?
But they're definitely coming here. And not just for the ghouls, of course.
Oh,
That's
for a
just-
city.
that's just no, not particularly. He looks by Bada Bing goes, "Remember when I said you're my best friend, Bada Bing, and I appreciate you and all that?
The fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything." As he points towards one of the ghouls in a suit. "My lawyer over here let some stuff spill out when he was gathering the ghouls of the Citadel. Supposedly you're some sort of popular name in vampire
You are.
culture. There's
Oh,
some-
that makes sense.
There's a princess of the nobility from a place called Vistos here. And when she caught wind of your arrival, well, they view it as 201 birds with one stone. But on the bright side, I have a larger squadron of ghouls arriving not too long from now. Probably about... Stops, he thinks about... Probably about 2 weeks or so from now they will be arriving. They number easily in the tens of thousands.
Oh God, do we need like housing for them, or can they just kind of like stand? Like they're like unionized. They're like
Oh yes, they're going to stay in the sewers.
We have a pretty nice cave system.
I don't think we have sewers though. Do we
you
have
certainly have
sewers?
sewers. Have you never been down there?
No, I don't go to a habit of going into underground. Well, I guess I actually do, but like I haven't gone to the underground caves here yet.
Well, you should definitely check out the
No.
I know there's something under here, under the city, that's like
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
preventing like divine magics and stuff. Well, people talking to their god. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah. I'll figure that out later.
Whatever you say.
Nosferatu Gaming.
But it is a pleasure to see you all again. As promised, the ghouls are here to help whatever you need them to do. They are at your command. They are unionized, though, so you do have to give them follow labor laws, lunch breaks and all that.
Yeah. I think just having them be guards might be a good idea.
I mean, being guards could be good, but also putting up like spike walls outside the regular walls could be helpful
Yeah.
as well. But
Oh, could you collect wood actually? Like getting some wood?
Ghouls are pretty good at collecting wood.
Yeah, we're about to have like a whole like 20 ballistas on the walls.
The walls.
We met a dwarf out there. He was in this little creature. Not little, actually fucking giant creature. He's placing bombs in the desert to like stop the bloodlords. So watch out for that, I guess. But yeah. He's placing ballistas all across the walls, and we need like things.
I could have the ghouls harvest wood. Yes, of course.
Thank you, my good sir.
No problem.
is there anything the ghouls need that we need to take care of for them?
Looks, he goes, they're ghouls. What do they need?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted armor or something. I don't know where I can get that much, but
They'll be
something.
fine. The beauty of a ghoul is you cut its arm off, they sew it back on.
That's fair,
No,
actually.
I know a guy who replaced his arms with cannons. So maybe if they lose an arm, they can get a cannon.
I don't think giving the ghouls cannons for arms is a good idea.
Yeah.
Probably not.
They may have unionized, but I don't need a mutiny here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Besides, it's not like I'm a dragon and I could turn into some sort of large winged creature and breathe fire on them all if they dared to speak back. As he winks
Yeah,
at
no,
them.
surely not.
He winks
There
at
are
them.
no
Clearly
dragons in
not.
Vestavian.
Exactly.
There are definitely dragons here.
Now, I did
Well-
hear rumors about a council being born. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I guess you
I
could.
think so.
He might be great.
Yes, as representative of the ghouls, I feel it is only right that I deserve at least, start counting the ghouls, 200 seats on the council.
I look to the ghouls.
I think
There's
I think
200 ghouls.
one. I think one would be.
Ah, you think one?
Fair.
You think a single ghoul is only worth 1/200th of a person? That's pretty racist.
No.
Not everyone in the
Yes,
city
the
gets a seat on the
third time I'm
council.
getting called racist today.
You know, I respect your hustle. I really do. But you know you only want that for the position and power. You're not saying that because you believe it. And I respect that.
Correct.
That doesn't make you a bad
No.
person. But one seat.
Yeah. Well, should we have the ghouls vote?
No.
Eris looks to the ghouls and like calls out, "Who do you guys vote for?" Just out loud.
The ghouls, as you look at them, they are all in a state of suspended animation, and they do not.
No.
respond.
Now they're suspended animation. I
They're
guess.
sleeping. Don't wake them up. They're very tired.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, that'd be kind of hard. I guess that means you're kind of default until we have
What about the
elections.
lawyer?
He's,
Yeah.
He's extra tired.
The lawyer?
Yes.
Hmm.
Ruining everything has made him very tired today.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to have a dragon on the council. So yeah, you go ahead. I guess.
Ophelia's going to say to Leuven, apparently he's unpunished. Is that going to happen to you if we ever go back?
Leuven looks at you. He doesn't say anything, just stares, shrugs a little bit. We should find out.
No, we shouldn't.
He just pouts a little bit. Something, quest for knowledge, something.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, I think you being the representative for the ghouls for now should be fine. And when your lawyer wakes up, I could talk to him with the rest of us, and we can discuss the labor laws for the schools, like the union and whatnot.
I mean, do they need special labor laws, or do they just need our normal labor laws, which we have none of?
可怎么说呢？那说呢？就
I guess the normal labor laws would work, but I was more thinking also like setting up shifts for them because there's like what 200 of them,
Yes.
letting them know who does what, where, who goes where, I
Yeah,
guess,
that's probably
etc.
smart.
Yeah, that's
When-
fair.
So the docket for the first meeting is outlawing murder and labor laws.
Yes.
Has murder not been outlawed yet?
Apparently
like a-
not.
You know, I don't think we
Well-
got any laws yet.
Well, I mean, okay, the murder with the other cat woman, that happened with on the sea, and I don't think we really discussed how far like our border goes. I don't know if we like control those seas yet. I mean, I guess no one else is here. Who else could fucking well? I guess there could be people in the seas. Have we checked for that?
You know, the sea is kind of like alive. It was trying to strangle me the first day you guys,
Oh,
everyone was
yeah.
here, and I went into the ocean, and it was grabbing me and pulling me down and trying to kill me.
Yeah, I guess maybe the sea belongs to the sea.
Yeah, I think it might be sentient.
Well, it doesn't get a vote until it shows up.
There's
Out
down.
strangling.
Don't tell it that.
There's
It
looks down
might-
into the sea.
Show up.
Nothing happens.
Ah. Maybe it just gets really grabby. But yeah, things to discuss. I don't think we have anything else to do today, though. What time is it after everything?
Early evening, probably like 6-ish p.m.
We could just kind of relax for the rest of the day. I might talk to Mr. Roberto here that to figure more things out about myself, but I think maybe we just relax. Unless you guys have
I
anything
was
to do.
gonna look to Mr. Dragonman and say, do you have somewhere that you're staying? You're not staying in the sewers with the ghouls, right?
Of course not. I already have a house in the city.
You do?
Oh, okay.
Of course!
What?
Where?
I'm not going to tell you where I live.
That's fair.
I had the Masons build it once I heard that the city had formed.
Oh,
Wait, oh.
that's like very. I don't know. You're very quick with it, I suppose.
I'd like to be prepared.
Look like a dragon.
Like a dragon, he says, rolling his eyes.
I don't think dragons are particularly quick. Like dragon. They're big, so like.
But yes, enjoy your time. I eagerly await our council meeting, he says.
No
then
problem.
Yeah.
looks at Bada Bing and goes, I'd also like to find out more about you. Clearly you're someone of some importance.
Looks to be that's the case.
Yeah, you have a princess wanting you.
Looks at you, Bada Bing, and he whispers into your ear, getting really close. Have you shown them what's in your bag yet?
He's just gonna give him a hell of a side eye and whisper back, how you know about that?
He raises a finger to his lips. The polycule has no secrets. And you watch
Is that
as,
a
he
nice memory?
as he disappears into a cloud of smoke.
Excuse me, polycule?
Oh, I don't know what the fuck. We're not that.
No,
that's
that's
what
our
they call
10th member.
us.
No.
Yeah.
I did tell a dwarf he was an honorary 6th member of the polycule.
I think that goes against like things, right? I don't know if you can just do that. I think that's like has to be like a meeting thing.
I mean, it was mainly to get him to do what we wanted to do. He's under evaluation.
Oh, that's a bit manipulative, man. Damn. I didn't realize you had it in
I was
here.
going to say, oh good, at least that means that I'm not part of the polycule and Leuven's not part of the polycule.
No one's a part of the molecule. There's no
That's
molecule.
pretty
Leuven
much part of the
immediately
polycule.
You could be if you wanted
raises
to.
his hand and goes, but what if I want to be part of the polycule?
There's
Do
no
you
molecule
want
to
to
be
be
a part
part of
of.
a polycule with women in it? I know you're not interested in them.
No, but he says, looking at Bada Bing, he's so large.
I'm fucking leaving. Guys, you fucking people.
Sarah fucking just starts heading back.
We'll see where things go.
Look, if someone's going to be elected into the polycule, it should be city council matters, shouldn't it?
You know, I mean, in theory, it should be, but also, this guy, he might actually be a decent candidate for city council as, like, head of infrastructure or something like that in the future, once we get more people.
That is true. He did work on the castle really quickly.
And he's got cannon arms.
How does he work on a
Into the
castle?
polycule.
He built all the rooms and shit.
No, but like, how did he work on a castle? Cannons for arms.
Not like he had hand attachments.
Oh, I thought his like arms got cut off and he had like cannons. And
I mean, his
So what if
arms
he
got
was, like-
punched off.
How does that work?
How the fuck does that work?
You've clearly never boxed a giant.
No,
No.
there aren't many giants
I know.
in like Waterdeep.
Where?
Oh, place where
Where?
I came from. I told you guys, I'm not from this plane. Remember the whole discussion last time, Faerun thing?
Mhm.
I just didn't name the city that I'm from.
Well, like,
Mhm.
you've been in other places since then. How am I supposed to differentiate what's not this plane of existence and what is this plane of existence from your words? Because I don't know
Like-
everything about this plane.
I mean, it's fair, but no, I just didn't. Well, I mean, there's no giants on Arvelon. At least I haven't seen any.
Well,
Yeah,
then
just like how
you
there's no
haven't
dragons
boxed
on
one.
Arvelon.
No, there's no dragons in Arvelon. There's dragons here. I don't know what the fuck happened with you guys and the dragons. They kind of, or you kind of sucks at all of them again. Those guys are they're like, big creatures, cool creatures.
I don't know. They sound kind of scary.
Yeah. From
I
what
just-
Karis was telling me, they don't seem really nice.
No, I mean, some of them are probably not nice, but like, there's also like probably some cool ones. Just like any creature that exists in this world.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
We didn't actually finish inspecting the walls, did we? Maybe we should.
I think I did.
Oh.
I think I
got
just
distracted by that huge creature.
I think I might have been at Dylan, was that at the beginning, at the end, or the middle of the
In the middle.
thingy thing? I guess we aren't fucking finished, yeah. Yeah, we might as well go continue that. I'll talk to Roberto on the way there.
I'll take
Yeah,
another architecture check, please.
It's so funny that I have this now.
It really is. I mean, it makes sense because you guys have established a city.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sam.
Yeah, Eris, you feel confident.
Yeah, no, I'm confident. This shit's good.
Confident, and like someone knocks on a one part of the wall and it crumbles.
Leuven
I,
sticks a claw on one part of it and pulls out a brick.
Solid as can be.
Yeah, this section was long. It's all good. Other section, there's some spots that might need to be fixed, but like this section, all good.
Also, as they're walking, Ada is absolutely going to ask Eris, and like during the inspections, like sign it out and like have to do on the board. Just what's a polycule?
There's kind of just refuses to answer that question. Go ask one of the other guys. They're fucking more dirty or whatever. I don't deal with that shit.
More dirty? Damn!
Yo!
God.
So I
Nice,
imagine Leuven's going to put an arm around Nobu and say, "Hey, Nobu, so couldn't help but overhearing that you have something going on with the Lady of Frost. You mind telling Ophelia and I what that's about?" And he's leering at him.
Nobu would lift up his shirt, and over his rib cage, you would just see like a permafrost that is just there. I'm not entirely sure what is going on with me and her. I was beaten and left for dead, and I guess she decided that it wasn't my time to die, and I don't know why.
Ophelia, as you see Nobu do this, in the permafrost on his chest, you could see an eye staring at you.
Ophelia is going to puff up her feathers a little bit. Like a bird does when they're agitated and trying to look scary.
The eye fades moments later.
There was something on your chest.
My heart? Yeah,
No, an
that's
eye.
could be there. An eye.
It
They were
was
like
staring.
looked into his chest. I don't really see anything.
Can I make a recall knowledge check? Sort of from when I saw that eye to see if I could figure out what that could have been.
Probably Arcana or Occultism.
Okay.
But yes, of course.
Thank you. If I can find recall knowledge, that would be fantastic.
Good roll, good roll. As you are looking at this, and it was there for a brief moment, it feels almost like a scrying eye spell. Someone or something is definitely invested enough to keep an eye literally on both of you.
Nobu and I?
Correct.
Something's keeping an eye on the two of us.
I guess the dinner would be helpful to maybe get some answers regarding it.
I suppose so.
But if you don't mind, I'd like to return the question. What would be your business with the Lady of Frost?
I don't really know what my business with her is. I know what our business is with Port, though. I was taken. Not willingly. From my home. By Leuven's master. I escaped. He came hunting me. We ended up stuck together.
I see. I do remember hearing that from the guy that died. I'm sorry that happened to you too.
It's alright. I mostly want to get back to my original form, but other than that, I'm happy to be free.
I see. Were you a human before?
Half-elf.
Oh. See, that I didn't know. I always kind of thought you were just a talking bird.
No.
Is this Luluven's, like, Nobu looks a Luluven, is this your original form?
Yes.
Got you.
But as you all talk, is there anything else you all would like to do during the rest of this day?
I not really.
Not
I would
really.
specifically like to find a time to go somewhere private with Nobu.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A date?
Maybe, I don't know.
How forward? Yeah.
If we turn into a wyvern, we will.
True, true.
Yeah, I guess
Every
go ahead.
group needs a little bit of yaoi to keep it cohesive.
Lot of it in this group.
Yes.
Dylan, this is related to the bag. Should this be in the open channel, or should we jump into a secondary?
If you don't want them to know, you can jump into a secondary.
Do y'all want to keep things secretive or spoil for you?
Keep it secretive because I
Okay.
think it's going to be funnier that way.
Sounds good. I'm gonna come over see.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
some sort of fucking cuck chair position as the DM.
Yeah. You're gonna watch this ERP.
Yeah. It's as weird as it sounds. We'll be back. Hello. Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
So, hello.
Okay. Making sure stuff works. You're good. Continue.
So we probably would have asked Nobu to. Are the rooms aren't done yet? Correct.
The rooms are done, yes.
The rooms are done.
The
Okay.
rooms were done when you arrived.
So he probably.
So it's just the new one that's not done.
Okay.
Okay. So he would have asked Nobu to talk with him in one of the rooms.
Got you.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for coming. I got something I kind of got to share with everyone eventually, but you, I think, are the most relevant to this. Take a
Okay.
seat. Is there a table in the room
Sure, why not?
or chairs? All right. Yeah, go ahead and take a seat. This one's a bit of a doozy. You'll probably judge me a bit.
Nobu takes a seat. I mean, I think I'm pretty open-minded.
Yeah, this is some freaky shit though. But yeah, thank you. He'll take a seat. So I don't think I've kept it much a secret. You want my first adventuring party in the last few months.
Mhm.
I was making my way here with a few others, and while we were underground in the Underdark, making our way this way, a lot of bad stuff happened. One of them got kidnapped, and the other three killed in front of me.
I see.
There was a flash of light. I woke up elsewhere, and I had a few parting gifts. And let me backtrack a little bit. I'm not sure if you remember, when I first met you, I asked if we had met before.
You did.
Yeah.
It was a
I've known.
very odd encounter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was probably pretty weird. But I'm one of the members of my party. His name was Nobu. His personality was pretty similar to yours. And there's something behind those eyes that looked very familiar. And that's why I wanted to talk to you first.
I see.
This is going to be a little grotesque. But when I woke up after that bright light, I found this. He's going to take out this ball-shaped object that's fully wrapped in cloth. And then he's just going to unravel it as you see the original Nobu's head in front of you.
Okay. Nobu doesn't really have a expression. He kind of just like studies the head. When he looks at the head, Dylan, does it look familiar in any way to him?
You have the same eyes.
The same eyes? Okay. Is this you telling me that you believe in reincarnations?
I mean, reincarnation, I don't know if that makes sense, because you're not an infant. Unless
Yeah,
you spawned
no.
in as an adult or something, but would I know of the concept of twinners? Dylan?
Esoteric lore.
Okay.
It's possible you would have heard something about it. We'll see how much.
I saw the 20. I saw the 20.
You do have your second hero point if you want to use it.
I will, because this could be very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I saw the 20.
There we go.
Sony manifested it. Yeah, you would know about the concept of twinners. You would know, generally speaking, they aren't from the same realm. You would know they're not supposed to meet.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you're familiar with this concept of twinners, but there's kind of like a counterpart extraordinarily similar to yourself. That normally don't exist on the same plane of existence, so that's why it's a little weird. But well, reincarnation seems a little far fetched, just given the age.
Mhm.
Part of me almost thinks that you're each other's twinners, but you're not supposed to meet. And I don't know if you are, that this is a really bad thing that I have just done, like it's something paradoxical shit. But I've literally been carrying this around with me for like 2 months,
See.
and I haven't told anyone.
I don't think I've ever heard of twinners before, but I can imagine. I don't even consider this a meeting because, I mean, he's dead, right? So,
You mean
Is
you'd
this-
think, but the head doesn't rot, it doesn't bleed. I tried to get rid of it, I tried to bury it, it appears next to me. The fact that you see this is of comfort to me, that it's not some sort of PTSD response to watching my friends get blown apart.
got you. Got you. Is it okay if I touch the head, I suppose? To get a closer look at it?
Yeah, you can, just please be respectful.
Yeah, of course, of course. Nobu would kind of just like, I guess, caress the head and like caress the hair a little bit to get a closer look at the eyes.
Nobu,
'Cause that's
as
the
you
familiar thing
As
that-
you touch your head that seems so familiar, but not. Can I get a will save?
Yes. 2.
Not terrible. You wanna keep it?
21. Yeah. I will keep it. I'm scared it will go lower.
As you touch the head, you get an image of yourself in your mind. This second version of you can see is kneeling before a man in golden robes. To his left is Deme. You could see she's holding out to this other you something. It looks like an apple, except the apple is seeded through with rot and decay. And you watch as this other Nobu takes a bite of it, except you notice there are stitches all around his throat, like, what's his face in JJK? On his head, just on the throat
Okay.
instead.
Yeah.
I forget his name. I don't know why. Kenjaku, that's the word. I don't know why I forgot. that.
Kenjaku, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Kenjaku style stitches on his throat. And you notice this other you, identical except for the eyes.
Got you.
The eyes are. It takes you a second. And this is only because you passed. And you realize his eye sockets are empty. Then you blink and you're back where you're standing.
True.
Some weird vision of what could be past, present, future.
Hmm. I will let Bada Bing know what I just saw, and after I'll say, I think this might count as a meeting, perhaps, based on that.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you telling me. Is there anyone else that reminds you of your old party members?
Nah, I mean, there was one guy that kind of stunk and Eris stinks, but that's about
Ah.
it.
I see. I see. I don't see this as anything to judge you on. I actually think it's sweet that you've been walking around with your old party all this time.
Yeah,
Same way
you know,
that I think you having the names on your body of people you've come into contact with is sweet.
eh, you know, it's just something to remember everyone by. And you know, better I tell you than I ask you to grab me something from my bag, and then you three see three sets of eyes looking up at you, and a hand.
Okay.
I also have a
Actually,
hand.
was that? Did Nobu see when No, I don't think I saw that. Because you got a hand recently, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like a hand
Yeah.
with a ring on it recently.
Last
I don't
session.
think I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were all there.
Is that different from the hand that you got from the guy the last time?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is. This is from the hand is from Zenith is the name.
Hmm.
They're a close, possibly closest friend, and my ex as well. But they taught me a lot of this stuff about esoterica, and we spent a lot of time together. Found great comfort in each other, and I thought she was on her way to sanctuary. I was hoping she made it by now, but clearly she was captured by presumably the nobility.
See. That's one more thing on our to-do list then, I think.
Well, I think we're heading their way shortly, or they're heading their way here. One
Hmm.
more thing. So the other person that I don't have the head that was captured, I think she is also in the possession of the nobility. She
Okay.
herself is a vampire, the only one I've ever seen worth a damn.
Got you.
And I don't know what's going on with her. I've been seeing her out of the corner of my eye. I've been finding coins. I found a coin where she was once. A note was left for me from her telling me not to find her, to give up. I may have created greater problems for us, but with the nobility of Vistos finding out about me. I do apologize for that.
Oh, that's nothing to be apologizing for. I mean, it happens. And we're all a group, and if they don't want to help you with whatever you need to do with the nobility, I'll always help you.
I appreciate that, Noble. You've been a good friend to me.
As you say that, did Nobu ever put like his name on your body?
Not yet.
Okay. Because if I did, I was gonna put like a square on top of it. For like Nobu Square. Because that's not
Nobu,
Libra.
Nobu squared.
Yeah, no, they didn't get there yet. Before the party died.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Okay, we good to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless Noble has anything else to say.
No, I don't think so.
We return.
All right.
We return.
Yep.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back
Ada got to learn what sex was while you guys were
Oh
gone.
my god!
from Leuven.
Oh, nice.
So it was entirely about gay sex.
Oh my.
He even
Yeah.
drew pictures.
That's cool.
I rolled 26 performance check to be able to draw the pictures.
The pictures.
That's
So
fair.
they were pretty good pictures, it seems.
Right?
They're
Yeah.
visual aids.
Yeah.
Also, like, we did say at one point, like, Ada, to get across, Ada just wrote the words sex across the entire whiteboard with a question mark, showed it to them, and one guy just walked past really fast while that was going on.
Yeah.
So are the lovers back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
The bear and his twink return.
I don't think Bada Bing's very hairy, though.
I mean, that's a good amount of hair from what I can see in the token. Like,
Yeah.
Well, he's got to have the names showing, so he has to shave. From his
true.
tattoos.
Bada. Bing.
Now you just gotta go for the body hair to make up for that, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is Maya alive yet?
Maya said her Discord is acting out.
Yeah.
I think she had to restart her computer.
Yeah.
Let's do all the plot important stuff now.
That's true. I agree.
Yes.
More dragons need to show up stat.
All the
Yeah.
dragons. Throw all the dragons at us.
We all get pet dragons except for Maya.
Yeah, because she wasn't here.
I think Maya would actually come hunt me down if that happened.
I think so.
I would fear for my life.
That's why we gotta do it. It's worth the risk.
The one
Maya
game,
Dylan Hunter.
the one game she got a dragon ended awfully, as we know.
Mhm.
So I think it would not end well.
Hmm.
Hunter of Dylans.
I would not be shocked. She'll message Chris, go, hey, what's Dylan's address again? And then one day during D&D, Maya will be like, yeah, I won't be there tonight, guys, sorry. And then you just hear me scream randomly.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised at all. So no, never that.
Never piss off
And I
Maya.
mean, if you don't want me to do that to you, you can't let anybody date my boyfriend, Yvindaron.
Oh my god. It's too late.
Who's dating Yvindaron?
I don't know. You don't get to know either, though.
That was the Goat King's lover.
I know, yeah, I know. There's too much romance in
I'd love to
D&D.
hear
Gotta
that
get out of here.
story.
I mean, there's no story. It was just an attractive goth man that I said was my boyfriend.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
That's him. There you
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That is fair, yeah.
And it's a good person for him to move on from his dead wife from.
Yeah.
go. Oh!
That was never actually his wife.
Guess what Robert did in Monday, Chris?
What did he do on Monday?
He used the Phantasmal protagonist and goes, yeah, I'm gonna summon some sort of like serpent from the history books. I go, Robert, are you sure? He goes, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? And the serpent
What does
king
he
showed-
summon?
The serpent king showed up again. Robert, and he goes,
That homebreaker.
he goes, okay, Grimmery, give me something and I'll help you. So Grimmery goes, okay, yeah, I'll give you all of my knowledge of how to cast blood magic.
What the fuck?
We almost
He
had
already
another-
took my wife.
I know, we almost had another Foros incident. For reference, the other party
no.
members had Chris lie and say that a dead body of someone who tried to assassinate them was his wife. So the
That was the only lie I told in that entire campaign.
the Serpent King made it true.
Yeah, and I went through all the emotions of my wife dying and then being moved on to another man.
Honestly, one of the most fucked up things that has happened in a D&D game. In a while.
He was never the same after
I
that.
know.
Like, genuinely, he was much more sad.
It's so funny.
I committed to that role.
It's so fucking funny.
Especially when he had a tile super glued to his chest. Which, is it still there?
Yeah, of course.
Like, 75 years later?
That's his power spike.
Yeah, true.
Without the tile, he is nothing.
He's not the tileman anymore. He's just the Gold King.
But with the tile, he is everything.
Yeah. People would vomit in fear at the sight of his tile.
So
Hi, Maya.
he's the Goat King for us was a man who was wider than he was tall.
Which is a total exaggeration. I said he was built like Minecraft Steve.
In my mind, he's like 4 feet tall. By the way, just so everyone's aware, he's not actually, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, he's a
No,
man of
he
average
is.
height but enormous girth.
Yeah.
He is 4 foot tall.
I was telling him how Robert summoned the Serpent King last Monday.
Oh, yeah.
I really
Anyway.
wish the stream was working for me.
Anyway, as terrible as all of that was, as Nobu and Bada Bing return, what are y'all doing?
I guess let's head. I guess we're done with the wall. Might as well just head back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We finally have our own rooms to sleep in, so yeah, let's just go there.
Time to rest.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you all return, you manage to get a perfectly fine night of rest.
Yeah.
All of you.
I will
Yes.
say,
Yes.
who we kind of agreed earlier, like Ada would probably just be like sitting around in someone's room while she slept in quotation marks. Who would actually be like offering that up? Like, I need to know who her bunkmate is.
I mean, Bada Bing wouldn't say offer, but he wouldn't say no.
Leuven would refuse to let Ada into the room. Ophelia would otherwise have allowed Ada in.
Fair. I feel like knowing Bada Bing's room, Ada would look at it and just say, and just slowly shake her head no. Like a polite refusal. But
I can't share my room. I can't have any guests.
damn.
Not even me.
Ada's just going to Ada's
Well, that's
going
why
to
I can't
just
share
sit
my
in the
room.
hallway.
Oh,
I gotta leave room for Bada Bing.
he takes up a lot of
Yeah.
room.
You can bunk together, but please dim those lights.
Aww.
God. Alright. And that's
Oh, before we fully fall asleep,
Yes.
Eris will be talking to her familiar.
Yes.
Yeah, she kind of looks at the mighty Roberto.
Yes.
So, mighty Roberto. Yeah. Is it time yet? Can you tell me like what you are? Like who like what the fuck's going on here? Or not really yet?
It looks at you and goes, "Can you keep a secret?"
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we need to though, but sure.
It looks at you and goes, "I am the greatest demon ever born upon this world."
Just fucking rolls her eyes.
You don't believe me?
No, but who? What the fuck's happening actually?
You
What
are
happened to my magics?
They've been taken from you. And
By who?
replaced.
How? Who? What kind of magics do I have then? Do you know, or do you not really know either?
Yes and no.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yes.
You're not gonna tell me. You can just say it.
It's not that I don't want to tell you, it's just
You can't.
certain expectations lie. As it stands currently, your powers were taken by the one who granted you them. Some sort of
You.
betrayal, I believe it was.
Oh. I'm gonna be frank with you. That doesn't really make sense with how I got them. I know. No, but that doesn't make too much sense how I got them. I don't know if you know much about my past, but I kind of just opened a box, and then I got burned, and something clicked in my mind. I'm not like I'm just an oracle. I was just accessing just the like truth of like decay and flames and stuff. That's what it was.
Were an oracle.
Yeah.
You are no longer.
Then what am I now?
Something in between.
Okay.
As for what you are, it's yet to be seen. As much as I would love to tell you, certain things have to be discovered of their own accord. Within the desert,
fair.
at the ritual site, you will have to make a choice. And that will determine who or what you are to become.
I see.
She kind of.
Until then, of course. And it looks at you. For now, you have a borrowed power,
I see.
while the goddess has taken from you what is yours. Another sees fit to grant you at least temporary guidance.
So you're saying that
She kind of holds. She kind of grips tightly her tarnished, holy symbol.
are you saying that Arendelle took away my powers? I guess that would make sense with what I heard. Must be right.
Turn.
Mighty. I don't know what I failed though. She didn't give me any guidance much. I'll be frank.
Well, Frank, the gods do not often speak to you in a light that you know.
Yeah, I guess that's damn true.
What I can show you is this. As the fox holds out a small amulet similar to the one you have, though not quite as tarnished.
She would reach out and look at it to see
Give me
who's
a will
that.
save.
Oh boy. Roberto fucking kills me.
That's so funny.
Is this a visual effect?
No. Not this time. Classic.
Gods.
Do you want to keep
Let me
this?
see. Oh, Jesus, a 3? No. Hey, one better. 4.
What better?
Eris falls into a deep sleep.
Honk you.
As you are sleeping, Eris, you find yourself standing at the... One second, let me open my notes. One sec. Eris, you find yourself standing upon the precipice of an enormous cliffside. Gazing down, you could see the blackened waters crashing up against it that reek of rot. If you were to look behind you, there's a small path going down to what looks like a regular mundane wooden cabin. The path does look well traveled, sanded out by footsteps, but you are certain that you are alone.
Eris kind of looks a bit confused, having been suddenly here, and she sighs slightly. And will start following that path, heading
As
to the
you
cabin.
do, you feel the winds strike up. Can I get a reflex save? This is visual in that you can see the winds coming for you.
Yep, let me do that in 1 second.
Yes, you're good.
There we go. $24.
Eris, you manage to withstand the billowing winds. They don't knock you off the cliff. As you continue
Yeah.
down, you make it to this small cabin in the middle of nowhere. You can smell... Honestly, it reminds you of home yet again.
She'll knock once.
You
Like a
knock
quick-
once, you don't hear a response.
Hey,
She'll knock again.
Don't hear a
Waiting for-
response.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock one. Nah, I'm just gonna open the door. Open, not barging in. She'll say as she will slowly open the door. Boom.
No. As you open the door, Eris, you see your unconscious body lying there on the floor as Roberto is trying to wake you up to no avail.
Whoa. Okay. Damn. That's weird.
At the same time, you would hear, is it really that weird to see yourself?
Do I recognize this voice?
No.
She quickly kind of starts looking about.
I mean, yeah, when I'm seeing my unconscious form, don't see that every day. Especially when I was in over a cliff over blackened water. But who do we got a pleasure of speaking to right now?
You hear a name spoken. Will save, please.
I say,
Probably not.
kind of right.
Do you want to keep that?
Do I roll it again? I only have a +9 to that. I think I'm fine. Paris doesn't need a name.
You hear something said, but it's as if your ears are clogged and you do not hear the name.
Can't really hear that. Got a nickname, Mike? Sorry. It's something magical, I think.
You're just not ready yet, but there's always time.
Are you the one who sent?
How about we start with, can you see me? And I need a
Hello.
will save.
Sure, try. Is this a visual thing?
Yes.
Mirror goggles. Go. 25.
That's a good roll. As soon as you hear the voice speak, you realize there's a person standing not too far away from you. The figure looks like this. A tall, pale-skinned woman with bright blue hair.
Lovely.
I posted the full image in Discord.
Very nice image.
The woman
Neat.
looks
I,
to start at least.
yeah, not totally useless, I guess.
She smiles. You've certainly made an enemy of some, haven't you? I suppose she was wrong to put so much into your hands, but
Ooh. I hope you're not talking about my god, Eric, though. I might have done something. Nah,
She kind of rubs the back of her head.
I don't know what I did, but I want to make it up to her. I do truly care deeply about her, and whatever her mission is, I don't know. But it's gotta be something good. I trust her.
you might trust her, but unfortunately her trust in you is gone.
And I can tell if she really was the one who, well, gave me my powers, and somehow, and took them away. Are you the one who gave me these new ones, I guess? I don't know what these are, but they're useful. And, Roberto's. It's really weird.
She looks at you again. Goes, no, not quite. But... And she looks at you. As the fox told you, you stand at the precipice of choice. On one half, you stand here, as she points towards your sleeping, unconscious form. It's less so sleeping, more so just a full body unconscious. That you could tell Roberto is doing like CPR. He doesn't know if you're alive or dead levels of unconscious. You're not breathing. You have no pulse, but you know you're not dead. She goes, you have this, the path of your goddess, and you have this, as she points towards the back door to the cottage. If you'd like to check it out, of course. Only if you're brave enough. And then perhaps if you're still fully here, you can hear about the third.
Does it involve you?
She points towards the door.
She nods. Oh, as she starts walking.
I consider myself quite a courageous Tanuki.
The closer you get to the door, Eris, the more you could feel the heat of flames. Greater than your oracular curse ever was. You could feel your hair begin to singe before you even reach the door. As you stand in front of it, the heat is intense. Can I get a fortitude save, please? You're going to have to make a few rolls back to back. I apologize.
No problem.
Do you repeat this roll?
No, I'm gonna
This is a damage effect for what it's worth. This is
damage.
This might that's not a crit fail. No.
If it's not a crit fail,
it is a crit fail. I lied, but it's also not the important roll yet. If you want to risk it, it's up to you.
Then I'll risk it. I have some healing effects for myself.
Okay.
I'll risk it for some
It was
of a
a
biscuit.
It was a DC 19, so you were almost
Yeah.
not crit fail. You do take double this damage, Eris.
Don't be more than 20.
Oh, it's baby damage.
Oh, baby damage.
I hate baby damage.
I like
That
baby
would've been
damage
bad.
more when we have to double it.
That could have been bad.
That's good damage. I like that one more.
Yeah, that could have been real bad.
No.
But it's too late. It's okay. Baby damage. Eris, you
Good.
can feel the heat. It is burning through you. It again, whenever your oracular curse went off, it felt like you were going to burn to death. It's very similar to that.
Before, do I have access to my things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything
She
that
kind of-
requires your familiar, you do not, obviously.
Yeah, she would drop out of her everyday form,
Okay.
which is the form she's almost always in. As she will just kind of turn into a normal fucking Tanuki. Well, not a normal Tanuki, but I'm not going to describe how she looks because someone else is here. But yeah, so she kind of turns like,
I think I'd much rather handle the heat with this. At least it won't leave too much of the stars.
as she will walk forward to continue on.
Do you, when you've reached the door, do you have a hand
Oh.
to open the door in this form? No, right?
This is not my pest form.
Oh, okay.
I have three forms technically. My humanoid form, which is I have everyday form, which
Gotcha,
is when
gotcha.
she looks human. Then raccoon dog, and then my actual Tanuki one, which
I
is basically
gotcha.
like how. Yeah.
I got you. Are you opening the door?
Yeah, she will.
As you do, the heat blasts into you. It feels like walking into a furnace. I need a will save. This is the important one.
Yes.
This is also a visual effect.
I will be re-rolling that. Thank
Will-
God
will-
I
will-
saved it.
Will save. Will save.
Oh, it's a will save. I thought it was a wasted fortitude save.
No, fortitude is for damage from the flames.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you keep that as your first will save if you want.
The 21.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Yeah, I like that a lot better.
Okay. Eris, as you open the door, you see a forest ravaged by flame. The wood you saw behind the cabin from the point atop the cliffside has burnt down entirely to a field of pitch black sand. All around you could see is burning trees and decay. Standing in the middle of it all is a figure that looks like this. I posted it in Discord. The
Does-
figure looks out at you, Eris, and goes, "Embrace who you are, my child. This world is yours to burn." As you can see in her hands, she is holding out a twisted crown of blackened roses.
Does this person remind me of the Lord of Ashes?
It's a good question, ain't it?
She'd kind of look. How natural does the fire look? Does this look like an unnatural forest fire, or does this look kind of like...
Strange burning black flames. It does not look natural.
Yeah, no, not that ain't natural. She'd look at this and shake her head.
I know the truth of how the flames of decay. This ain't how it's supposed to be.
The only way to save her, my child, is to burn away her rot. As from the sand, you see for a split second the image of Deme rises. You could see on her once fair skin strange golden veins popping out of her skin. Only fire can cleanse what has been taken. You are her only hope.
That might be true, but I don't know if it's your flames.
As you say that,
I don't.
the door slams shut.
Oh, Jesus! Ow! Fucking really hit my head there.
Once the flames are gone and no risk of burning, she will poof back into her everyday form.
Mhm.
She'll look back to the blue. Is this just a blue-haired lady, or is this a blue-haired elf?
So she's an elf, yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, obviously. She'd look back to the person.
That one didn't seem as friendly. I'll be frank. Especially, definitely not as friendly as Arendelle.
Your visions of your goddess, blind worship only can take you so far.
I know, and especially if she's so damn willing to drop my ass. I mean, don't like that, but you said another option, third option. What that might
The
be.
paths lie before you, child, and
I
only
see.
you can determine what you take. But
Mhm.
know the action of your fellows follows suit. Be careful this day as you approach the desert, for in their waking dreams, they too will have choices they must make.
I see.
But-
when you come face to face with the place, and she says something. Can I get a will save one more time?
It just sounds like it'll be important.
Could be.
And I
That's
roll
pretty good.
good when I need to be.
That's pretty good.
25.
I will message you something. As she says the name of something. She goes, when you stand before it, and both choices seem futile, just call out my name.
Wait, what's your name? I didn't quite get it. Let me try again.
Hopefully,
I'll lock in.
Hopefully, you'll hear it then.
Oh, like in the moment kind of thing. I see.
Notes.
Well then, I don't rightfully know who you are, blue-haired elf lady, but I'll see you then.
Be careful, because she comes a-knocking even now. As Eris, you wake up with a splitting migraine.
Lovely.
At the same time,
Huh.
as the rest of you wake up, you awaken from the worst nightmares that you could have ever imagined. I need will saves from everyone, please. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do I need to roll a save?
Except for Eris.
Does Lumen make a will save?
No, just you.
I
Okay.
That's funny. Good job, Guinness.
Yeah.
My goat.
Ophelia's not making that.
Everybody except Nobu and Kinnis. Nobu, as you wake up, you forgot your dream. You know it was bad. You wake up in like a cold, wake up like sweating. It's that kind of nightmare, but you don't remember anything that happened.
Mm.
Kinnis, when you when you wake up, you have a very vivid memory of your dream, of your nightmare, rather. You see in your nightmare the night before the faithful came, except you see Eris sneaking into the forge. You see her take something from a lockbox. Something that you don't quite see what's inside that is taken, and she scurries out. There's a vivid memory that does not fade. It's her. Maybe a couple of months younger, maybe a year or two younger even, but no mistaking it. Because you can even smell her through the dream.
God.
He definitely like wakes up and he would make the motion of like swinging a hammer and hitting an anvil as he like jerks awake, and then he just stops and gathers himself up, gets out of bed.
And as you all awaken, shaken from your nightmares, a fear that, while you don't, all of you don't, except for Kenneth, obviously, don't remember what you saw, you get this feeling that something terrible is to come this day. Like a sign.
Oh, lovely.
Joy.
I feel like I
so-
crit failed.
I will say, funny thing with that, Ada only needs like 2 hours of sleep, so like she was probably dealing with all her existential crises, like while everyone else was still perfectly asleep. So just he was like, "Oh, that's horribly traumatizing." Anyway, on to the rest of my day, and she's already done with it by the time everyone else wakes up. God. But I will say, on that note, whenever everyone comes out of the rooms, Ada would all have like a big ass fucking hunk of breakfast ready for everyone, like cups of tea and all that, like a couple pieces like I don't know, pancakes or some shit like that floating around, etc. Shit she scrounged up from the local markets.
I wish I had pancakes.
Hey, that's sweet of you.
Are we able to click the rest for the next button?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I now?
Absolutely.
So,
Nice.
But
Is Eris like physically hurt?
no.
Or is that damage go? I'm assuming damage still there, just kind of.
You heal whatever you heal from a long rest,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't get anything else. You don't get any extra healing from this.
Yeah.
Obviously, you
Mhm.
guys can sort it out as the day begins. But you had the
Oh, yeah,
opposite of
obviously.
a calm night's
Mhm.
sleep. I just don't want to
Mhm.
deprive you of your spells, that's all.
When I woke up, was
Yes.
it all like the 8 hours already passed?
Yes.
I see.
If there's something you would want to do during your long rest period, let me know. We can talk about it during the week.
Oh no, that literally all talking to Roberto.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He cursed you.
Man, he is a demon lord.
Yeah, you don't believe him. You can wait till the final session of the campaign. You can be like, yeah, we did it, we won. And you hear, did you? As then Roberto turns into an archdemon and ends
No.
the world.
I was drinking water when you said that. Why'd you have to say that?
I thought you told us Roberto was a dragon. Come on.
He could be both.
Roberto's many times.
Yeah, he's some sort of demon
Roberto is
dragon.
Roberto.
I'm sure they would never.
And
be a
also
demon
Mini Nobu.
dragon. But yes, as the day begins, what are you all doing?
Ophelia is looking absolutely ragged.
Guys don't have good dreams either. Good sleep either.
No.
Can't say I did.
I had a bit of
BB would be.
You go.
What does?
Well, I was just saying, BB would be rubbing his elbow because he was doing a lot of staking motions in his sleep.
Do you think one of y'all could look over me and just give me some bit of healing? I think I was rolling around a bit too much in my sleep or something. Had a bit of a bad time.
Literal. Second you say that, Ada just like grabs your cheeks and just you can see like a little light starting to glow from the palms of her hands as she just like gives you the fucking stare into your soul for a solid few minutes. Let me fucking explorations. Oh, alright. Oh, I forgot there's a fucking macro or shit with this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright, let me. 3 wounds.
You could drag it
20.
to your quick bar at the bottom of the
Mhm.
screen, and then just press the button.
Alright. Evaristo.
No problem.
Okay. Medicine plus 20. AC. Okay. Okay, there we go. Goes to that. Boosts. Okay. Hey, let's use a hero point on that.
Absolutely. That's a 5.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I went for.
Look, it's a
Oh, shit.
success.
I'm.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed Clay.
it's okay.
There you go. God. Yeah, just there you go. Get your just like kind of touching her up and staring at how everyone else gets their breakfast in.
Mhm.
Amazing rolls. I will
Guess
say,
we'll top her off with the lay on hands just for
Yeah.
good measure.
yeah. Because fucking my god awful rolls.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
And thank you too.
BB
Thank you too.
BB will say a prayer to Otrith in her name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't do
Dylan.
anything, but it's good sentiment.
I will say, Nobu, specifically you, well, after like Ada finishes up with that, she does like snap up. One sec. Damn, had to sneeze. She like looks at you, Nobu, and like quickly speed walks over and like kind of reaches into her like the compartment she stores everything in her stomach, and that's me. Let's see how. There we go. Accept the trade.
Is that oh okay?
Here we go. Where's the fucking wallet? There we go.
Fire wine?
Iron wine. Yeah.
Iron wine, yeah.
Let's see.
Did I hear one of the two people who are magic who has takes to thingy things as scrolls? Did you guys get Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
No.
No.
I should
Okay,
take
cool.
Dispel Magic.
Prepare that. I was just
Okay, got-
preparing my spells today.
There you go. Figured that out.
Oh, thank you.
Ada's just going to basically hand Nobu off this little flask. That's a little liquid swirling around in it. And you'll see her kind of sign out something. Technically, this is a lubricant for my joints, but I've heard from other people that it's quite delicious and helps with self-defense.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Enjoy. Though use wisely, it only lasts a little while.
hmm
And she is also going to look over at Bada Bing and just reach in again and pull a little parcel thing and just set in front of him. It's me. Wait. Accept offer. There you go. And she's just going to hand him over a little parcel of a little snack bar, a little fucking Have you guys tried a Cliff Bar before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically something like that. And she look over at Nobu and I just point over. Tell your boyfriend that it'll help him hit harder in a fight. Special recipe from where I'm at, popular among the guardsmen.
Oh, thank you.
This will also go around and apply blessings to everyone.
Of course.
And as you all get ready to head out to the site in the desert, yes, correct? That's where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I believe that is where we are going to call it for today, everyone.
Okay.
As we will
Gotcha.
pick up next week, reaching the desert, and in the next session or two, gonna hit a point where y'all have to choose between some things, each individually choosing, obviously, of course. But
Mhm.
they
Oh.
may
I choose to
affect-
sacrifice Maya.
They may affect one another. We'll get more into it right before it happens, probably next week. Similar to how Eris saw something today, y'all will see something. But until then,
Mhm.
level 5 for next week. Dun dun dun.
Gotcha.
Oh.